let's pretend you're an asshole, and you want to kill this thing. So you choose your explosive tip crossbow, and you're like, "Hi, monkey." What's up, everybody? Badass Games here, and today we're going to Menkaure's pyramid, and then we're going to go inside of it, and then after that I will continue into the Mastabas, however you want to say that word. And yeah, we're going to have a good time. I got a comment here from Kohei Hayashi, who wants me to do a no med pack run on this video. Check, man. Your wish has been granted. Okay, we start off here at the end of the whatever the last level was, and before we go any further, we actually want to pick up 2 Uzi clips that are left here in this area. There's one over there to the left as you enter, and then there's one over here to the right, and then we gotta leave this section. And to leave this section, it's not very hard. We just gotta hop up here. The only ledges that are actually really flat here makes it pretty obvious which way you want to get out. Now there's a trap door up above us that we want to open. We can just hop and grab this edge right here, and you got to jump from this edge exactly in order to do that. Alright, then we pull that thing open, hop out, and we're gonna get some weapons ready because we're gonna have to fight some huge scorpions that can poison you, and that makes this walkthrough a little bit difficult, except when you got this thing working for you. It takes 3 shots of the explosive ammo in order to kill it, and I'll go ahead and do it on that thing too, and hopefully I killed this guy. No, I didn't. Okay. 4 shots, I guess, to get rid of all those people. But he did drop revolver ammo, which is awesome. So make sure you pick that up, and then we're going to go over here to the left and pick up a large med pack that they have sitting over here. Excellent. Now we're going to continue on over to this section, the only other way in the fork. We haven't gone yet. And we're going to encounter yet another scorpion who is a lot closer this time, and so we really want to take him out really quickly. Of course, if you use the shotgun, it takes about 5 hits to kill that guy. Alright, now we need to make it over to that section over there. And this is a crazy jump to be made, but good luck with that. Another scorpion. 3 more shots from this thing does him in. And then we got a beetle here. I'll go ahead and switch over to the shotgun for him. He takes about 2 shots. Oh no! Did I die? I almost died, but I didn't die, so we're good. Okay, now you come over and you'll see this huge pyramid right in front of you. We're going to go in there eventually, and you'll see all these ledges that you can climb up. We don't want to do that just yet. We actually want to head over here to this building right over here. And to get there, there's a couple ways you can do it. What I like to do is just run and jump and grab this thing. And then as I slide down, jump, and you will land on this tile right here safely. Now we're going to encounter yet another beetle. Start shooting when it gets close, so that way you can save ammo. I tend to go through ammo really quickly. Now we're going to want to save our game right here, and I am actually going to save it, even though I say that I'm saving it. I remember last video that I said I was going to save it, and then I actually didn't save it. Yeah, it led to some disastrous results. Okay, and the reason why I decided to save here is because as soon as we enter this room, we're going to encounter a scorpion that's attacking a guy. Now we need to kill the scorpion before he kills the guy, and we don't want to shoot the guy. So we got to run in here and make sure that we are attacking the scorpion and not attacking him. And the way that I do that is I run in there and I get to the point where I can actually see that I am shooting the scorpion. And I'll show you where that point is right now. As soon as I walk in here, I'm not going to shoot him. I'm just going to get right... I'm totally shooting him because blood's coming out of the scorpion and not the guy. And as soon as he dies, we get a cutscene.
Allah be praised. For a moment I thought I was dead for sure. Please, for your own safety, take these keys and hide in the pyramid of Menkaure. Save yourself from these abominations.
Okay, if you notice, he gave us some keys. And if we check our inventory, he actually gave us 2 keys. He gave us a set of the guard keys, and he also gave us the armory key. Now, if the scorpion kills him, you do not get the armory key. He drops the guard's keys, you can get that, so you can go into the pyramid, but you do not get the armory key. And we need that for a secret later. Okay, now that we have that, we can explore this room and pick up some items that have been left by who knows who. but there is a small med pack and some normal shotgun shells there. Then we're going to go over here and pick up some wide shot shotgun shells right here, and then another small med pack in the other corner. So all corners contain an item. If you want all the items, go ahead and just go around to all the corners and pick them all up. And then we're going to leave and we're going to go toward that pyramid now that we have the keys to it. In order to get around this thing, what you want to do is you want to jump and grab this ledge right here. Kind of not obvious because of the slope, but you can actually grab this thing and shimmy around to the other side. You want to go to the very end here. You want to go until you stop, because if you get off on the wrong tile, it means certain death. So make sure that you go all the way till you stop, which is this point right here. And then you can jump off there safely, or you don't have to jump, actually. Alright, now at the end of the cutscene, what happened is she will now draw her pistols. So we need to, since we're doing a gnome pistol run, we need to make sure that we select our shotgun after that. Because we're going to encounter some more beetles up here, and they're a real pain in the ass. So I like to use a shotgun on them. Alright, now where we want to go is we want to run, jump, and aim for this ledge, this little ledge right here. We are kind of making backward progress. We are going back down, but you can't access this ledge right here from down there. We actually are making progress up the pyramid by doing so. Okay, we're going to continue to climb. Here's all the tiles that you need to step on. They're sort of obvious, but they can be hard to spot. Now, as soon as we step on this tile right here, we're going to activate another beetle. At least I thought we are. There we go. He's going to come out here. I'm going to attack him with my shotgun. I think he's going to come out here. There you are. I knew you wanted to come out and play. Sweet. Now that we got rid of him, let's run over here. And we want to go ahead and use the guard keys on this keyhole. But we're not going to go through the door yet. The door's going to open for us, and we're going to say, okay, thanks. We'll be back in a second. What we want to do is we want to run and jump over to this ledge right here. And there's going to be another beetle that's going to attack you. I'm going to take care of him. Oh no, he's going to make me fall off, isn't he? Where's he at? Oh my god. This guy gives me a lot of trouble. But I took care of him. Okay, so here's all the tiles that you need to stand on in order to get up to the secret. Now the secret's not going to queue until you pick up the revolver that's on the other platform over there. But be mindful, as soon as you pick that thing up, a bunch of scarabs are going to spawn that you can't get rid of. And that is why we opened the gate before we came up here. Once we pick the secret up, we want to fall back down and then run down here to inside Menkaure's pyramid. Alright, now that we've done that, I'll go ahead and save my game since we're inside here. Alright, let's draw our shotgun because there's going to be a bat here that I've just missed, actually. We're going to take that thing out. And then we got a couple of axe puzzles here. We just got to dodge them. And then we're going to see two more bats in here in this room. Where's my other bat? Where are you? There you are. Excellent. And as we walk down this staircase right here, Lara will peek up at the ceiling, and what we need to do is we need to shoot that star out. You can use whatever weapon you want, as long as you can attach the laser sight to it, and shoot that out. And then we want to go ahead and select our explosive ammo, because we are going to be faced with a couple of zombies here. I guess they're mummies, whatever you want to call them. And a bat. And what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get this bat to get around these zombies so that way I can blow them all up, including the bat. Awesome. Now what shooting that star out did is it actually opened a trapdoor inside of this little tub thing. And this tub thing, in order to get into it, all you gotta do is stand next to it and jump through it. It's sort of like a non-interactive object. It's kind of weird, but you can jump through it. And here's a trapdoor that we just opened. And now we are faced with a rope. Yes, some more ropes. My goodness, right? And this one's over some spikes, so we gotta make sure that we do this properly. Now this is just one rope, so we can easily get past that one. Now here comes two more mummies. I'm gonna stop right here because there is also a bat. Can't see it. You can see it kind of on the wall right there. that we're going to also blow up with these guys right here. But we don't activate the bat until we get a little bit closer. Now we got everything around each other. Let's blow everything up and call it a day. Now what we want to do is we want to go to the right of this area because we're going to get something here. Actually, we're going to pull a lever. And so we're going to save before we go across this one because, yeah, 2 ropes in a row really suck. And I didn't save enough in the last episode. Awesome. Now all we got to do is run, jump, and grab these ropes. Oh, score. And notice the spikes down there. I tried to actually just avoid the ropes and use the ledges to shimmy all the way over, but the spikes actually do damage even if you do that. So, you have to use the ropes, unfortunately. Here is a lever. Now this lever is going to open a trapdoor. Where's the trapdoor? It's to the left. Notice we went to the right when we came here. We actually want to go back and go to the left this time. So here are the 2 ropes right in front of me again. We have to do this puzzle again, unfortunately. Let's get some momentum going. And then jump over to this other one. Ooh. That wasn't very cool. That was very close. Excellent. Now that we've done that, let's head over here to the other side. We have 2 more ropes we got to go through. And I'm going to actually save... Whoop, I lit a flare. We get for a walk and hit select. I'm going to save my game again. Because we all know just how much I hate these... I'm going to throw that flare because, yeah, flare death. Ropes? No thank you. There we go. I'm being really ballsy too, but I did save, so I can be, right? Alright, let's swing over to this section. And now, here's a trapdoor that we opened. What we want to do is you can either go in here and fight this guy. I'm going to just run in here and grab the thing off the wall and get the hell out of here. While he stands there and shoots at me, I really don't care. Just pop this thing off the wall with your crowbar. And what this is a shaft key. And you can actually get rid of that camera by just moving. And there you go. That guy really didn't do that much damage to me, so I didn't even have to use a med pack. Awesome. And I didn't have to kill him, didn't have to waste any ammunition on him. Let's go ahead and save the game again. Because I have a feeling that this is the time. Alright, here we go. This is the last time we need to worry about the double ropes in this level. Or in this set of levels, even. Now let's slide to the bottom here. Because I need to get a little bit more momentum to get to this other ledge, I believe. Excellent. Now we have 1 more rope to get through, and we are done with the ropes and the spikes for the rest of this video. Get some momentum going. Just jump to the other side. Yes, I'm going to save my game since I got through that. Okay, now by taking that shaft key out of the wall, that's what we picked up was the shaft key. And each one, we got to collect 4 of these shaft keys in order to continue in another part of this game. And each one is named after a cardinal direction. This one is the western shaft key. We will be acquiring the northern, the eastern, and the southern shaft keys in the later levels. Okay, now while I'm... after pulling that thing off the wall, what happened is it opened a passageway at the top of these stairs right here. So we're going to go up there and we are going to take that passageway in order to leave this level. Let's light a flare right here because it's pretty dark down here. Now there's a blade trap here, and what you want to do to avoid it is you want to run to this little dirty spot and then duck. And that's it. Those blades will not touch you. And then we can continue into the next area. Here's another trapdoor that we have to jump and grab the handle for. And let's hop out of here. Now let's select some explosive stuff, because we gotta fight some more scorpions. I'm gonna go ahead and use the super ammo, because we gotta fight 2 of them. And the super ammo seems to be the best thing to use in this situation. 1 shot took care of both of them. Awesome. Now what we want to do is we're going to run over here to this little passageway, and we want to press this button. And this button is going to open the top of the pyramid behind Laura, And then we gotta fight yet another scorpion. I'm gonna go ahead and use my normal ammo on him. He's gonna come around this corner right there. Oh, blow up. Oh, I missed him completely. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get poisoned, aren't I? Oh, dude. What are you doing, Lara? I'm wasting my ammo here. There we go. Now, the top that came off of the pyramid is right up there. So, we want to go up here, and here are the steps to do so. All of these platforms can be walked on in order to get up to the top here. Now, this one's a little tricky. You got to kind of angle Lara here in the center of this platform and jump in order to land on this platform. And then we can continue down into the pyramid. Okay, here we are inside of this pyramid. You go ahead and light a flare. Be careful though, because you could potentially have a flare death. There is a lot of jumping and grabbing you need to do in this section. Let's jump and grab this ladder right here. And this looks very familiar, the last level underneath the Sphinx where we grabbed it. But this time there are no bats, so thank goodness for that. Now if you listen, you can hear something swinging, and it happens to be some of these axes, which is alright. Let's throw that flare because we gotta run and jump and grab this ledge. Now the best thing to do is take a step back from the ledge and then wait for the axe to start swinging back the other way, away from where you were, and you can jump and grab the ledge by missing the axe. And you just repeat that for the next couple times you gotta jump through these axes. So it's right in front of me, let's run and jump. Alright, you see this monkey bar right above me here? You want to avoid that for now because the gate is shut and you're going to go pull the lever to open the gate. There's the axe swinging in front of me. Let's just run and jump. Awesome. Now here's a chain that we need to pull. This chain's going to open the gate that I was mentioning before. And now we are going to go to that gate. We gotta jump through this axe one more time. Wait for it to swing right in front of me and then run and jump. Here are those monkey bars that we bypassed earlier. Just jump and grab these things. No enemies are gonna spawn from this one either. Just monkey bar your way across this thing. When you get to the end here, you can just drop off and you'll land on a flat platform. And now, you're going to think just run through the gate. You actually don't want to do that. In fact, you might want to save your game because there's a secret that we can potentially miss, and we don't want to miss it. Now, while I'm saving my game, I got a comment here from Michael Edwards who mentions that he has actually tried to save a game and accidentally load a game. And that's actually happened to me several times. But has this ever happened to you where you've actually tried to load a game, like let's say you're jumping over a ledge and like, oh screw it, let me reload the game, and you accidentally saved over your only save file? That's even worse because you gotta start the game all over when that happens. Alright, so here we go, we're gonna try to get the secret. What we want to do is we're going to aim for the right side of this and then jump at the end of that slope, and then you will land on this flat platform, take a hop back to claim the Uzi. And the secret. Awesome. Now we just want to go ahead and slide down all the way out of this thing. Be careful though, because you can actually take damage. I'm actually facing the wrong way. You can take damage. If you're low on health, you might actually die. It doesn't take away a whole lot, but just a warning. You can grab the edge to avoid taking the damage. Okay, here we are, back at the Sphinx Complex. This is the place where Lara dug her hole a couple of videos ago and went into underneath the Sphinx level. Now, where we want to go this time, now that we have the guard's keys, over at this door right over there. And there's an easy way to get over there. What you can do is just run over here to the left. We're going to jump over to this section right here. And we are done with the Menkaure Pyramid area. And by opening this door, we're going to get access to the Mastabas level, or Mastabas, whatever you want to call that thing. Now, since people actually loved my half-assed maps in the last one, I've created a fully assed map of the Mastabas level. And here you go. It's very thorough. Let's kill this dog right here. Let me explain this map a little bit too. The red boxes are the general area of where an enemy is at. And as you can see, I killed 2 dogs. That was 2 of the red ones. And where I headed to was the north to grab this jerry can right here near the gas station. And it's filled with gas. So we are good. Now what we want to do is we're going to head over here to this secret, which I've labeled with a star and a yellow box. And that's what we're going to do. Let's bless this thing open with some wide shot. Let's get our normal shot back out, because there's going to be some enemies in here. And they're just bats. Excellent. Now, if you're having a hard time figuring out where this secret is, what you can do is you can pop a flare, and you'll notice that this tile right here is miscolored compared to the other ones. And you want to stand facing the east direction in order to open this thing. And you want to turn around, you want to fall down backwards down this thing, because there's a ladder. And that fall is far enough to kill you from full health. Alright, here is a large health pack. And that is what the secret is. Now let's get out of here. Take a long climb back to the top of this thing, and our flare's out. Now we're going to head to the Mastabas that's just north of this one, because you see the green box in that one. That is indication of a path that we can take to traverse our way through the Mastabas. And these are actually pretty mazy, and it's kind of hard to figure out where you're at, and which is the reason why I created the maps. Okay, this one has a door shut. We can kick this thing open. Let's take our... No, there's no enemies in here. So, just put our gun back away, but there is revolver ammo. And there is a trap door here that we can open. Now let's hop down here. And now I have the underground map pulled up for you guys. There's a dog right around this corner. And then we're going to head over here, and we're going to go and claim the... what is it? The water skin is what is located here. Now, as we enter this room, 2 dogs are going to come and try to attack you. You can take them out easily with a shotgun, and then you're faced with the room that has a shut door. If you look around, you'll notice some tiger heads on the walls here. And in order to open the door, we select, or I'm going to select the normal shot. You can actually shoot them with anything, but it's easier to aim with something that has the laser sight attached to it. You want to shoot the little gems out of their mouth. And then I'm going to select my grenade launcher, because we're going to be faced with some mummies that we can easily kill with the grenade. Awesome. Now before we go in there and claim the water skin, there are 2 pickups we can claim in this area. There's a small med pack and some crossbow bolts. Normal shot. Now inside here, we claim the water skin. This is a required item. You need to make sure that you grab this thing before proceeding on through the level. Same thing with the jerry can. Make sure you have that thing before you continue on this level too. Alright, now that we have those things, we're going to exit this section. We're going to be faced with yet another dog. I'll get my shotgun out. Blow him in the face, and then move on. Actually, there's another one around this corner. Take care of him. And now we exit this tunnel. And now we're in the lower Mastabas on the main map here. There's a scorpion here. We don't want him to poison me. That was close. Excellent. 2 bats and a scorpion in this section. And then there's a dog right around this corner. Shot from too far away. Alright, now, in order to get into the next Mastabas, which is to the east of this one, we just need to run and jump this pit right here. Aiming for this platform right there. Let's blow this thing open with some wide shot. And select the normal shot again, because we gotta fight some enemies inside of here as well. And we are faced with 2 bats and a dog. Let me get this last bat here. Excellent. And then, once again, the familiar trap door that's going to lead us into the next section. Okay, now that we're here, we're gonna go claim the bag of sand that's down here. And we're gonna be faced with 2 dogs and a bat this time. In this room. Oh, he took away some damage. Oh well. I'm not really too concerned about damage here when it comes to the no med pack. Excellent. All that stuff is dead. Let's get our normal shot out for the crossbow and do the same old song and dance that we did in the last area. Shoot out these gems. And that's going to open this door. And 2 zombies and 2 bats are going to spawn from there. And I'm just going to blow them all away with 1 shot. Oh, I missed. I hit the bat. Oh well. I wasted a shot. That's fine. I've got plenty of ammunition. But you can't actually blow them all up just with 1 shot. Okay, now we got the bag of sand. Let's exit this section, and we're gonna go claim some items that are in this tunnel. Now I gotta go to the right here. Let's get the shotgun out because there's gonna be an enemy guarding the items. There he is. Dead now. The items that are here is a large med pack and I believe it's revolver ammo. Yes. We got him. Now let's get out of here. We turn this corner. Oh, another dog. I just forgot about him. Blow him away, and then we're going to climb out into yet another Mastabas. And this time we're faced with 2 bats, which are dead now. And now we're going to leave this area. Let's get our normal shot, or our wide shot out to blow this thing away. Okay, now we have some tricky jumps ahead of us. Where we need to head to is this area. Whoa, don't turn on me, Laura. Right over there. We need to get to the far ledge over there, near the Mastabas at the far end over there. And there's one ledge right here to aid us in doing that. And what we just do is just run and jump over there. Maybe even take a step back before you do your running jump. And then run and jump over to this section too. Okay, now let's enter this Mastabas. Now we're going to actually encounter 2 scorpions here that we can easily take away with a shotgun. And then we enter the 3rd tunnel. Now we have everything that we need in order to perform the next puzzle we're going to come across. If you go to the right, there's going to be a torch. We're going to go get that in a little bit. I'm actually going to clear this section out first. And I'm going to actually use the explosive ammo to do so. So let's go and blow all this stuff up. When we get out here in the center, there's 2 dogs, there's 3 dogs, and 2 bats. Oh, I didn't kill a dog. I actually had a really easy time killing all of them with 1 shot while I was practicing this section. Okay, we blow that dog away. They're all dead. Same song and dance as before. Take out your normal shot if you would like. You can use pistols and jump if you want. I actually blew one away by using the explosive thing too. And let's go ahead and blow that one. And that one. And then we're going to open this door. And we're going to take our shotgun out because we're going to be encountered with 2 bats. There's one. Oh, I missed that one. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I'm going to hunt him down. He went out in this room. Where's he going? He's spazzing out. Alright, whatever. If he wants to come play, he can come play. Now, in this room, we have 3 plates that we need to place something on. Ah, there he is. I knew he was going to come back. And now he's dead. There's 3 plates here that we need to place some items on. And firstly, before we do that, we actually want to put some water into the water skin that we claimed before. Make sure that I'm in this puddle. Select the water skin. And let's take another look at this thing, because there's a hint here that will help us out in a later level. This is a small water skin containing 3 liters. And if we go in front of these pillars, we notice that there's symbols on here, and this one has 3 markings for water. So this is 3 liters that needs to go on here. And that's just a slight, very subtle hint as to what lies ahead. Now we want to use the jerry can on the center one. Yes, we do. Use the jerry can here. And then we want to use the bag of sand here. Each spot represents an element. We got the water, we got fire is what this is supposed to be, so you can clearly see that we need one more thing to finish this puzzle, and we got earth here. So we put all this stuff in its proper position. If you accidentally use a item in the wrong spot, it will act like it's going to put it there, but it doesn't use it, so you don't waste it. Okay, we're gonna go claim this torch now, and we'll kill that thing and grab the torch and head back. Now, the reason why I didn't want to pick this thing up first is because I wanted to know where it's at. I'd have to drop it in order to use the items in the one area, but I might lose the location of the torch. This way I know where it's at. I can just run back and grab it real quick and come in here to light the center pedestal. Just walk up to one of these lit torches and light it, and then we can walk to the center one here and light it. Now this is going to open the door right over here. Let's ditch this thing. Awesome. I'm going to get my explosive rounds ready, because I'm going to have to fight 2 zombies, but I'm going to do that after I claim this shaft key that's right here on the wall. Alright, now I got these zombies coming right at me. All I gotta do is wait for a second and then blow them up. Now, before I leave this room, let me go back in here and show you something. There are lion heads here, okay, and they have gems in their mouth that you can shoot out. In fact, that one got blown up when I just used my explosive ammo. But they do nothing, so don't waste your time, don't waste your ammo. Alright, now we're in this room. Be sure to grab the items that are here. We got revolver ammo and we got poison darts. Right there. And now let's go ahead and leave. Where's my shotgun? Okay, because there's going to be 2 dogs that are going to come right at you in this tunnel. Just waste them with your shotgun, and then we'll keep going on. Now, the map shows that there are 2 enemies right near this fork in the passageway here, but they don't spawn until you pick up the item that is sitting right here. So it's kind of a troll item. You pick this up and you're going to spawn 2 dogs that are going to surprise you. So as soon as she points her shotgun to shoot him, got behind me. Smart dog. Alright. Now we can exit this tunnel, and we will be in a separate set of Mastabas that are separate from the other ones. There's a scorpion here. Just blow that thing away. Another one right there. And go ahead and put your shotgun away. Now we need to make a series of jumps, not just one jump, in order to make it over to the next Mastabas. And what you want to do is run over to this ledge, and then there's going to be a long jump that you need to make right here. Just running and jumping and grabbing is enough to make it to this section. Alright, let's go ahead and open this Mastabas. It's going to be enemies as usual. Just 2 bats. You can do your pistols or your shotgun or whatever you want to use to kill them. Alright, let's enter this one. This one's pretty short, but there is an item that can be claimed here. There's a scorpion right there, and let's head to the left here to go get that item that's being guarded by a scorpion. And it's revolver ammo, so yeah, we totally want that. Alright, basically a general rule is you want to keep your shotgun drawn anytime you're running through these tunnels. There's generally going to be an enemy right around the corner. Alright, let's hop out of this thing. And we are pretty close to the end here. A dog's going to come out here, freak you out. Let's use our wide shot to open this thing. And then choose the normal shot here while we kick this door open. Take that back out. Kill some bats that are flying around here. Alright, they're dead. And let's head down into the final tunnel. There's going to be a dog right around this corner. Nope, no there's not. What I meant to say is that the dog is going to spawn after you pick up this item right here. He's going to spawn at the entrance. So he's going to come right around that corner. Alright. now we have 2 more dogs in this room. Ah. Come on. Good. Alright, we killed everything. 2 dogs, 2 bats. They're all dead. Excellent. Let's choose the normal shot crossbow and shoot out these gems that are in these wolves' mouths. That's going to open up this room. Now, there's nothing in here to kill, but we do get a slight cutscene that shows us these 3 statues of monkeys. Now, each of these monkeys are positioned in a particular way. There's one on the left that's covering his ears, one in the center that's covering his eyes, and one on the right that's covering his mouth. What significance does this have? I have absolutely no idea. You just want to come over here and pull the one on the right. Just use your crowbar to activate this thing, and then you'll spawn this monkey. And now let's pretend you're an asshole, and you want to kill this thing. So you choose your explosive tip crossbow, and you're like, "Hi, monkey." And you kill the thing. Well, you might think you're stuck because you kind of need him. And what you want to do if you do something like that is you want to get on the other end of this, and then you can use the crowbar again, and he'll respawn. You can continue to kill him over and over if you want, and you can always pull that lever to spawn him. But you need him to be alive because he's going to hop up here and pull this lever for you. And it's going to open the door right here to the right. Now, if you pull any of these other ones, a different type of monkey is going to spawn. You have to kill using explosives or however you feel like killing the monkeys. There's a ghost one too. I think only explosives work on it. Okay, now we're going to go in here and get another shaft key. And there are some mummies in this room too. So let's pop this thing off the wall, put it in our inventory, and then take our thing out and blow their ass away. Now, by taking the shaft off of the wall, it opened up this other door over here, and you'll see that there are also tiger heads in here with gems in their mouths. You don't need to open those things. Let's take our shotgun out because we don't know what's going to happen. So now we have 3 shaft keys. We have the southern, we have the northern, and we have the western. We need the eastern, and we're going to get that in a later level. Alright, now while we leave this area, there is no maziness in this one. It's pretty straightforward. Just keep your shotgun drawn in case you encounter an enemy. There's a ledge right here you gotta jump up. And another ledge right here. And we'll run up this ramp to end the level. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Badass Games. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.